Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here, and I've learned to speak Murray.
Yeah, Hollywood, you know I love you more than one I should. Yeah, Hollywood, well kiss me good. Yeah, Hollywood, you know I love you more than one.
I want to talk about a new sitcom that just came out this season, and it is ABC's new sensation, The Goldbergs. And one of the things that I have to say about this show is, even though some people are not liking it, I am absolutely loving it because of a couple of things. One, I love the fact that it takes place in the 80s when some of the most classic sitcoms came out in my lifetime. And I like the fact that it really does capture that 80s sitcom vibe. The fashion, the way the siblings interact with each other, the way the siblings interact with the parents, the way the parents interact with the parents. Like, it just feels like one of those old sitcoms. Like, it really brings back the memories of shows like Full House, and Who's the Boss, and Charles in Charge, and Alf. Like, it really does feel like an 80s sitcom, and I think it's just because of everything that's incorporated into it is what makes it good. And the cast is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you have the legend at his craft, George Siegel, playing the grandfather, which was also a staple in a lot of 80s sitcoms. There was always another family member, an extended family member outside the nuclear family that was there, like a grandparent or an uncle or a cousin, etc. And the parents, Jeff Garlin, of course, brings his Curb Your Enthusiasm humor, minus all the F and S bombs, and just, you know, throws in his typical yelling and screaming. And of course you have Wendy McLennan-Covey from Bridesmaids in the show as the mother, who is my favorite character on the show. The kids have yet to really make their marks, and a lot of people do like the boy who is supposed to be the narrator, who actually, the voice of the narrator is Patton Oswalt from The King of Queens, and another great addition to the show. And people do like the young boy Adam, but he still has yet to grow on me, as well as the other two siblings, Barry and Erica. But little by little, they're starting to grow, and they're starting to develop their own staple on the show. But right now, it's really the adults that are driving the show. And I don't know if this show is going to last for another season, but right now, I am enjoying it. I love the fact that it's especially a reflecting of an 80s sitcom. That's the thing I love about it the most. Just because of all those great memories that I had as a kid growing up and watching all these great television shows. So, that's it. Throw your comments down in regards to this show, and the question that I do want to leave is a very interesting one. I personally feel that when I was born in the 1980s, I was born in 1981, and I feel that I was born in the right time and at the right time. But sometimes I speak to friends and family and even my girlfriend when we discuss, was I supposed to be born at this time period, or should I have been born in another time period? My girlfriend, wishes that she was born in the late 1940s, so she could have been a teenager in the 1950s. One of my best friends wishes that he was a teenager in the 1970s. Do you feel that the time period that you live in today, are you satisfied with the fact that you spent your childhood and your teen years in this specific time, or do you feel that you belonged in a different time period? I am the Lawn Gnome, and remember that actions speak louder than words.